The Fay Fair was such a hit, the other cons had to admit they need to spread out and diversify. Some bought land to farm the soil, but they like that type of toil. They are outside under the daytime sky. Others became special florists who catered to the tourists. The blooms had a joyful, happy spell. The buyer would laugh profusely, the cons would watch amusedly. The leprechauns would never sell and tell. But the fairies could only dance. Maybe it's time to take a chance. They consorted under hemlocks and holly. They came up with a scoop to form a dancing troupe and called it the Forest Fairy Folly. The forest is a-changing, roles are rearranging. The Fae have all taken different niches. The leprechauns do more than cobble. The fairies now no longer wobble, and the forest is happily singing in its riches. They took the concept to the king. Since he has a con to dance and sing, he gave them a most wondrous symposium. For their premiere, he suggested what the fairies almost requested: to dance at the kingdom's auditorium. They studied different styles like tap, salsa, and quadrilles, and learned how to do an Irish jig. They practiced every day, took no time to play. Their quest to perform was just too big. The fairies were so excited, their dream to dance ignited. Now all they need are matching dresses. The Fay Fair used its connections and adorned them with confections, and their hair all dolled up in sparkled tresses. The forest is a-changing, roles are rearranging. The Fae have all taken different niches. The leprechauns do more than cobble. The fairies now no longer wobble, and the forest is happily singing in its riches. The word got out real fast, and ticket sales did not last. They were sold out of seats within an hour. They expanded the outer rim so the folks could peek right in. The venue held such magical power. The rules of olden days are made from olden ways, but newer tools and schools demand some newer rules. The status quo is not for sale. New rights and trads will prevail. Let's spark in thoughts nouveau, ignite our paths as forward we go. The curtains opened wide, the dancing leprechaun inside. He was the official MC to host the show. Without further ado, the troupe descended into view and danced until all hearts were set aglow. They received such adoration, they got a standing ovation. The king reacted with such admiration. He declared by decree that Forest